So the overriding objective, there's no reason you would ever have heard of that, but it is at the very beginning of the family procedure rules, which is one of the key set of rules that judges have to apply in the family courts. And what it says, and I've got it here, is that the overriding objective is that the court should deal with cases justly. And there's 5 particular things the courts need to be aware of in approaching justice. One is that ensuring that a case is dealt with expeditiously, so quickly and fairly. Now, we know that the courts aren't dealing with cases quickly because they're overrun with cases and backlog. The second is dealing with cases in a way that's proportionate to the issues. And this is really important because it means that a judge isn't just there to decide any issues that you want it to. A judge will think, is this a useful and proportionate use of taxpayers' funds for me to be determining this issue? Or is this something that, frankly, the parties should be working out themselves? Ensuring that both parties are on an equal footing. Obviously, this means if one side's legally represented and the other isn't, should both be legally represented is a way of ensuring that. Obviously, in a process where you share expertise, where you share a lawyer, then you are on an equal footing because you're sharing the same impartial lawyer. Saving expense, again, that's something that courts are desperate to do, but can be quite hard for them to control once you're in an adversarial process. And also, as we've talked about before, allotting, so the way that they put it in here is allotting an appropriate share of the court's resources while taking into account the need to allot resources to other cases. And that's why you're going to see more and more judges saying, actually, we're looking at adjourning this case. So sending parties away from court to see if they can resolve the issues outside of court, because that will save them time, save them money, and also save the court's resources for other cases which are so urgent or so complex that they can't be dealt with away from the court arena.